I've gone to the best hamburger restaurants all across the country in different places, and time after time, it is consistently great food. They have a great cheddar. They put a bunch of grilled onions on there, which is to die for. They butter the bun. I don't know what they do to the meat, but if I had that recipe, I would be opening up Charlie's too all across the country.
Well, I walked in a place. I looked right away at the sign that says, "Please wait to be seated." And I've been looking for a hostess or a host for a while, and I didn't know what I was going to go through actually. So, and then I see people that I was very surprised with different kind of crowd in that place. I mean, there's from the executive from a big company to a family to everybody. I took a look around, and it's just not my kind of place. No offenses, but it's not just, you know, it's a hamburger place, which is just, I was looking for a menu and there is only a sign on the wall with the 4 or 5 different kind of hamburgers, and then the shrimp cocktails and the crab shrimp cocktails, and that's it. And that's all it was in there. I thought that there was a regular average hamburger.
I thought it was great. I think I went in there knowing what it was going to be like, but the burgers were good, and that's the whole point of a Roadhouse or a place like that. I think you go and you have a beer and you can sit there for hours and no one will think you're taking up their space.
This is a place that you go to with a group of friends. You have good spirits, have a good time, and best hamburger in the world.
I think the main thing that made the burger special there were that they were so sloppy and, you know, mushy and flavorful. And these days you get these really yuppie burgers that are just perfect and perfectly formed, and they don't fall apart, and you have to slice them up to take a bite. And so it was an old style sort of burger.
I've had the shrimp cocktail. My wife, who went there for the first time and keeps kosher, she had a grilled cheese sandwich, so I had a bite of that.
I had the chili.
Did you? How'd you?
I liked it a lot.
There are very few mom and pop type places left in the country where they're doing it their way, they like it, and it's still crowded.
It just, unfortunately, because probably I don't have this kind of background, it's not a place that did suit my taste, and it's not a place I would recommend, unfortunately, for a dining experience. But for a hamburger in a bar, definitely a place to go.